Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. In this episode today, we are going to be playing Real Betis. We're going to be in the final against Las Palmas. And then we're going to play our first leg quarter-final in the Champions League against Manchester City. So a chance today to add another trophy to our trophy cabinet this season. Yeah, I'm going to be splitting this month into two. So yeah, it's going to be Real Betis, Las Palmas and Manchester City. I'm going to remind you all to hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. There's going to be plenty more career mode content coming your way in FC25. When that comes out, we're going to be starting off with a Manchester United career mode and then possibly going to Como. Maybe. We'll wait and see. But hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I appreciate all of you that have hit that subscribe button already. But Real Betis to kick off this episode. That is their starting lineup. They've got two centre-backs that I'm potentially interested in Debast and I think it's Vitek? I'm not too sure. Potential new signings for us. We're going to be without Tarats and Cardona for this game, which is annoying because Tarats has been playing really well, but Suarez is going to come in for him. And then on the bench, we don't have another centre mid. So we'll bring Martinez in, who can potentially play in that CDM role, even though I don't think I would play him there, but I'll play him if I've got to. Pedraza is going to come in for the start ahead of Cardona, and then we'll bring Badesca onto the bench. Other than that, they're going to be the only changes we make. Elias has been dropped to the bench. Danjuma will be starting from now on that left-hand side because, well, he's just been performing better. Elias hasn't really done a lot in recent episodes, so Danjuma's going to start on the left. Jeremy Pino is going to be pushed out to the right, but hopefully still be effective. Ruiz up top, Bayern at 10, Gai and Suarez in midfield, and then the back four, or back three as normal with Pedraza there filling in for Cardona, and then Ortega in goal. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this first game against Real Betis. Rodriguez. Fekir goes for the shot. Oh my days. Ortega with the save. We just let them in there. Got away with one, but we have conceded a corner, which they're going to go short on. No, they've whipped it in. And Gai with the header away. Thought Jeremy Pino could get on the end of that. Oh, we've just been pushed over, ref. Williams straight at Ortega. And we can get this away. Danjuma bringing the ball forward.
Well, it's rather straightforward from the point of view of the visitors.
Pass the ball away. Great one. Fekir with the shot and Ortega with the save. We're struggling here against this Real Betis side. They've gone short this time. Rodri into Fekir. Debast. Another. It's a goal kick. Abner. Jeremy Pino gets back. Correa. Jeremy Pino puts one in at the back post to find Danjuma. But it is a great save. That should have been 1-0. Not a lot has happened in this game so far. Real Betis have had the better chances, I think. But this might be our first highlight. And it's come at the end of the first half. Bayena's going to put this ball in. It's into Yeremy Pino. It's not who I was aiming for. Try and get this back forward. Guy loses it. Suarez, is there still time here? Get this out to Ruiz on his left to make it 1-0 just before half-time. Let's go. Ruiz getting another goal to add to his tally this season. I think it was Guy with the assist. Finds Ruiz on his weak foot. Manages to find the back of the net. And that is 1-0 as we go into half-time. Correa? Can't remember how to pronounce his name. Rodri. Suarez steals it. And Baena can't set Yeremy Pino away. Iglesias with the shot. And Ortega makes the save and it goes out for a corner. Fekir to put this ball in. Guy gets head on it. So does Foyth to get the ball away. We're still under pressure here. Suarez put a foot in. And we can get this away. Lovely. Kareji out to Guy. They are pressing so high. Great work from Danjuma. And we can get on the front foot for the first time in this second half. I'm going to put a ball in. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Finds Danjuma. Little dink ball over the top for Ruiz. Tries to bring it down to have the shot. But the defender gets back and it is a corner and we are going to make some changes. I could do with bringing someone into midfield, but I haven't got anyone. Baena maybe? We'll drop Baena into midfield. Moreno's going to come in at cam. Pedraza is not... He's just not performing at the minute. Which is not good news for us. Oh no, I'm going to have to leave him on. Pedraza's going to stay on. We're going to get Romero on for Ruiz. And we'll bring Ilias on for Danjuma. And we'll swap Pino back out to the left. And Ilias is going to come on to the right. But we have ourselves a corner. With Baena to put this ball in. To Kreji. Gets up. But it's over the bar. Debast. Abner. Debast. Abner again. Vitek. They're living dangerously here, and I have just took him out. My bad. Williams. Romero does have a yellow card coming his way, I would have thought. Williams. It's been a pretty hard game, this. Real Betis definitely had the better... Well, more possession. Fekir. We do not want to concede. Sabali. Just try and hold him off. And was that Pedraza? Finally doing something. Yeremy Pino. Finds Guy. Loses it. We're going to send this. Referee, surely that is full time. And we have beaten Real Betis to move back into the top four. 1-0. And after that win, I'm sure we should move into the top four. We are in fourth, but we are 6 points behind Atletico Madrid. But we're only a point ahead of Real Sociedad in fifth. So we definitely need to keep winning games in the league. But we do have a final up next for us in the Copa del Rey, I think, against Las Palmas. So as we're in a final, I need to go get my suit on. And the suit is on. We are suited and booted and ready for our final. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup. That's their starting lineup. Torats and Cardona are back, which is good news for us. I'm pretty sure that's going to be our starting lineup for this final. No changes to be made on the bench. So let's go into this Copa del Rey final. Guy, Baena, out to Torats, driving forward, finds Yeremy Pino, shoots! Valles with the save. And we've got ourselves a corner in the first couple of minutes. Try and find Kreji in there. Oh, I thought he just got up ahead of the goalkeeper there. But it went straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Yeremy Pino coming away with it. Finds Torats, who finds Baena. Put a ball in behind for Danjuma. Cuts it back for Ruiz to give us the lead in this final. We are all over this Las Palmas side. And we are winning 1-0. Fantastic goal. Very unselfish of Danjuma. Just to cut that ball back. What a ball from Baena. Danjuma making a fantastic run. And then Danjuma finding Ruiz. One of the easiest goals he'll score this season. And we're winning 1-0. Campagna. Moria. No, not Moria. Morero. I don't know. Coria needs to get back. He's gone down. Get up. Oh my. I thought that was going to be a penalty. And Ortega saves it. I thought that was a penalty. But the referee said no. But they've got themselves a corner. We're gambling with Danjuma. Guy gets up. Fantastic head away. Finds Yeremy Pino to break. At pace. More pace. Keep going. Pace. Keep going. Yeremy Pino to make it 2-0, an advantage Villarreal. I think we're going to win this final with ease. Luckily, we didn't meet a Barcelona or a Real Madrid in the final. We've been very lucky with the draw. And we managed to go all the way to the final, and it looks like we might be winning this trophy. Beats the keeper. We're winning 2-0. So that's... Finds Yeremy Pino. Torats, get back onto the pitch, please. Driving in. Tried to pick someone out. It's not quite there. We are approaching full time. Going to cut this back to Baena. Oh, the ball for Ruiz was on. Doing well here. Out to Cardona. Puts the ball in. It's over Ruiz. Guy gets up and then falls over. Not what we need from him. We need him to be strong and be a rock in that midfield. Not fall over like that. Coria. Get closer to him, please. You have pace. Campagna. Finds Perez. And Fulu. Kylian with the shot. Ortega looked like he made a bit of a deal out of that. But we are going into half-time leading. 2-0. Perez. Finds Mfulu. Kylian. Perez. Baku. Cardona. Not quite done enough here. Kylian has it. Cardona's there. Ortega with the save. And they've got themselves a corner. And I think I'm going to make some changes. We're going to bring Cambuala on for Coria. We'll get Romero on for Ruiz. We'll get Ilias on for Danjuma. And again, swap Pino to the left and then Ilias on to the right. I'm going to bring Moreno on for Baena. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this game. We are 2-0 up. So hopefully we don't start conceding. They're going to be... No, they're not going to be the only changes I make. Guy hasn't been performing this game. So Suarez is going to come in and give Guy a bit of a rest. And they're going to be the changes we make. But we do have a corner. No, we have a corner to try and defend. Lovely from Torats. Out to Suarez. If he could sort his feet out and get going, that would be great. Find Moreno getting forward. Yanami Pino sees a bit of a gap. Loses it. Gets this out to Ilias. He isn't going to have the pace to go round. But we're going to try and go through the middle with Moreno. But we lose it. And we are approaching that full-time whistle. And we will be lifting this trophy. Romero on the volley. And we've got ourselves a corner. With Yanami Pino to put this ball in. We're going to change, actually. We're going to have Ilias to put this ball in. Bit too hard, maybe. Kreji gets up! What a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. But it was a fantastic header from Kreji. We'll have Suarez whipping it in from the other side. Into Kreji again. Goalkeeper comes out. Get this back out to Suarez. Again to put the ball in. As far as Yanami Pino tries to get the shot away on his right. But Kreji's injured. No, that is not what we need. Hopefully it's just a bruised elbow. And nothing serious. We do not want to be losing our star man at the back. Fantastic from Cambuala. We'll try and pick out Cardona. We do. It's just the header isn't great. Jefferson. Cambuala's going to try and stop this. Foyth's there. Into Cambuala. And the referee's going to blow for the final whistle. And we have won another trophy this season. Another trophy to add to the trophy cabinet. As we beat Las Palmas 2-0. Fantastic. Goals from Ruiz and Yanami Pino. A clean sheet for Ortega. And another trophy lift for us. The Copa del Rey ticked off. We'll see how far we can get in the Champions League. We'll try and go all the way, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to win La Liga this season. But another trophy means more of a transfer budget next season, which is great news for us. If we can get top 4, which I think was 40% of the profits, as well as 2 trophies that we've won now, so that's 50% of the profits for next season. We're going to have some money to spend. So if you've got any ideas on players that you'd like me to buy or potentially buy, leave a comment down below and I'll have a look, add them to the shortlist. We'll see at the end of the season how much our transfer budget is and we will go from there. But it's a trophy lift for us for Foyth, our captain. And we've beaten Las Palmas 2-0. And in the final game of this episode, we've taken the suit off because the final is over. It's a new day and we're playing Manchester City in the quarter-final of the Champions League. I can't see this going down too well. That is Manchester City's starting lineup with Haaland up top, Doku on the left, Foden on the right, Alvarez in that number 10 with De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva in midfield. And then they've got a back 4 of Couto, Diaz, Stones and Gvardiol with Ederson in goal. Definitely going to struggle. It would be nice to get something away from home, playing at the Etihad Stadium, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think we're going to make any changes. That is going to be our starting lineup. I am going to bring Bailly onto the bench. No, I'm not actually, because he's leaving us. Kambuala is going to be on the bench. That is going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Manchester City. Lovely from Guy. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. They're going to go short. Oh no! What was that from Foden? You could have put 3 goals on top of the goal and it still would have gone over. What a waste. Ball into Doku. Finds Alvarez sprinting forward. I can see Haaland there as well. Just offering some support. Lays it off for De Bruyne with the shot. And it's straight at Ortega, but he can't gather it. It goes out for a corner. They're going to go short, are they? They've gone short. De Bruyne. He's still got it. Correa, fantastic. And we're coming away with it. No, Doku's intercepted it straight into Haaland. And we are 1-0 down already. Haaland putting Manchester City ahead. Not a lot I could have done about that. And we're losing 1-0. Oh, he's just been... It's a yellow card. I thought it might have been a red. But Foyth's on a yellow already. It was a horrible challenge. I didn't go for the ball at all. I had one thing in mind and one thing only. Bring Doku down. But they went for goal. Get this out to Bayana. Into Torats. Finds Ruiz. Scores to bring it level. Ruiz. I can't remember who he does. Does he do Diaz or was it Stones? It might have been Stones. It was John Stones getting too tight. And Ruiz turns him. Gets a fantastic shot away. Ederson's not saving it. And we are level. 1-1. We can get back forward though. We've won it back. Try and find someone at the back post. Cardona's got forward. Finds Ruiz, but Stones gets the block in. And we've got a corner just before half time. I don't know why we're talking to the goalkeeper. He is not coming on. Bayana to put this ball in. To Kreji, but it's straight into Ederson's hands. We need to start taking these chances, or at least challenging the goalkeeper anyway. 2 minutes added on now. Couto. Back to Stones. And that is half time, and we go in level. 1-1. Manages to find Couto. Cardona's there though. Out to Danjuma. Run! Foden's with him though. He's managed to skip past Foden though. Cuts it back to Ruiz. And Ederson with the save, and we've got ourselves a corner. I think we're going to make some changes now while the ball is out of play. Foyth is on a yellow card and running out of energy. So it looks like Campoala's going to have to come in to that midfield and try and deal with Haaland and Alvarez. I don't know how he's going to do that. Tarats is going to come in, move over instead of Guy, and then we're going to bring Suarez on. Do we bring Moreno on? I think we bring Romero on up top. And Moreno. No, I'm going to keep Baena on. Baena is staying on. They're the only changes we're gonna make for now.
Massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Doku is also coming off for Nunes. Baena's going to put this ball in. To Kreji. Gets up for the header. But it's over the bar. Out to Foden. Couto's getting forward. Cardona's out of position. Whipped a ball in. Kreji heads the ball. And we can get this ball away. Come counter-attack. Maybe. Coria. Suarez finds Romero on his left. And finds the back of the net. Our youth striker to put us ahead against Manchester City. What a man, what a player. He's 17 and he's got a better beard than me. What a man. On his favoured left foot. Just side foots that past Ederson. Finds the side netting and we are winning 2-1. Advantage Villarreal. And we are approaching full time. If we can hold on here, what a result this would be away from home in the Champions League. What a result. Alvarez is dropping very deep. Stones, De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Stones. Back to Gvardiol. Back to Stones. De Bruyne. Diaz. Into Foden. Tarats. Tracking back. Fantastic work. Alvarez dropping deep. Stones, they're just keeping the ball. Just... Oh, we're all over them here. And they've gone backwards, and that is full time. And it is advantage Villarreal in this first leg of this quarter-final game in the Champions League. And we've beaten Manchester City 2-1. And this is the end of this episode. And it is very much advantage Villarreal in the Champions League, which is great news for us. We are currently sat in 4th in La Liga, which is all we want. We want the league is definitely gone. The most we can hope for is top 4. We're sat in 4th, which is fantastic. We've already won 2 trophies this season, which again is amazing. We started off this episode with a 1-0 win against Real Betis. We then went and won ourselves a trophy in the Copa del Rey as we beat Las Palmas 2-0. And then we've just beaten Manchester City 2-1 in the Champions League. And in the next episode, we're going to start off by playing the game against Osasuna. We'll then go and play the second leg game in the Champions League against Manchester City. And then we're going to end that episode by playing Girona. And then we are slowly making our way towards the end of the season. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode.